Right. Exceptional. Exceptional. That was a little loud, sorry. Okay. Let's see here. What do we have here? Uh-oh. Where's my sound? Where's my noise? Ladies and gentlemen, where's my noise? Sometimes. See, do we have to reset the game sound here? What's going on? Where's my noise? Let's see what we got. Yeah, makes sense. It was working totally fine. What have we done? It has begun. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see. Hmm. Maybe if I remove it and then re-add it as a source file. Does it work now? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna completely well, I'll tell you this much. Here, we'll fix that. Okay. For whatever reason, it does not. That's weird. It gets none of that audio. None of that's coming through there. It's interesting. I mean, it catches the mic audio, but it's fine. It doesn't really matter, I don't guess. It's primary speaker. It's picking. That's not it. That's not it either. I think maybe the reason that it doesn't work is because it's not. That's a good question. I have no idea. But I do know that I don't care enough to make sure that it works well. I do know that. So you know what I'm gonna do? That right there. Nailed it. I think we're in good shape now, though. Everything seems to be everything seems to be in order. Okay, now that we've got that all lined out, we can play now. Sorry, I was having some audio issues there, some technical difficulties. Where were we? Ah, yes. A return to the season of discovery. It has reached my ears that there is a somewhat of a community push for people returning back to the season of discovery. Kind of seems like maybe it could be because people are really anticipating a Classic Plus announcement coming pretty soon here in September at BlizzCon. And that's what I believe anyway. Which makes sense, right? You know, SoD was the closest thing they gave us to Classic Plus. The Blizzard gave us anyway. I mean, I realize there are several private servers that, well, used to be out there. I think Blizzard is. Well, I mean, that's your greatest indicator, right? That Classic Plus is coming. Not to mention the data mines and everything else that basically proves that it's coming, but the legal action that they've taken against all the existing Classic Plus type servers. You know, Ascension, Turtle WoW, all those guys. You know, same thing happened. They took down Nostalrius back in 2019 or whatever, right before they announced, you know, the release of Classic. So, yeah, I think that a lot of people who are jumping back into Season of Discovery right now are doing so because they're like, hey, I think I know what's coming. And I think I know that it's going to be most likely. They're going to announce it in September, but I bet we get it before the end of the year. I think this is something that they're already like, it's cooking right now in the oven and it's about to be done. The timer is about to go off. And yeah, I think we're going to end up with that probably. I say they announce it September. Maybe it goes live in November or something. That's what I'm thinking. Anyway, I mean, I'm feeling that with my whole heart. Excuse me. Perfect. But yeah. Fucking. Oh, yeah. Great. I can tell my IQ's not loaded up right now. It's the only thing I don't like about that damn software. It's all right. We'll get her loaded up now. The most enjoyable thing about Season of Discovery is that it is the classic engine with, you know, some updates to how classes play. It's one of the reasons that people shied away from playing like a paladin and stuff in Classic is because if you don't want to heal, you're pretty much useless. Okay, I mean they have some utility when it comes to tanking and DPS, but not a whole lot, right? The idea of Season of Discovery, the runes, the Paladin now has Crusader Strike, Divine Storm. Makes it much more enjoyable, which I assume is something that they're going to translate over into whatever iteration of Classic Plus we get. I think they're going to take what they've learned from Season of Discovery, and they'll take what they've learned from Turtle WoW and, you know, these other projects that people were so fond of. If you don't think that they're going to impose some of those ideas into their own product, that's why they shut them down. They don't need anything competing with them, but they are absolutely... I would guarantee you that people who were working at Blizzard 100% were either playing Turtle WoW or Ascension WoW, and they were fucking had the notepad out, and they were like, all right, okay, this is a pretty sweet idea. Well done, guys. But also, here's an injunction. Shut it down. But thanks for the ideas. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, it's doubtful, right? It probably didn't happen, but... who knows? How do you know they didn't reach out to him and be like, you guys want a fucking job? You know? You guys want to come over here? Which, I mean, they're not going to imagine. They were probably like, nah, fuck that. Like, we're not going to do that. But it would not surprise me if they were like, hey, we're going to take legal action against you, but we might have some options for employment if you're interested. Huh. Okay. What am I looking for up here? We're looking for some... we're just looking for headhunters. So we're killing the Frostmane dudes, but we're just looking for the headhunters, which seem to be one of the rarer mobs up here, huh? That's fine. Let's check that audio again. Does it seem a little low to you guys? Yeah, we want those footsteps to be a little bit louder. Really sets the mood. You know, this isn't a headhunter, but he's still going to get the business. Perish. Perish. Oh, if I stun him. That's right, we're still building inspiration on this Libram I've got. We need to do that. Got to build that inspirations. Let's see. 0 headhunters here. Oh shit. Hold on. We don't want to get too many of them pissed off at us. All right. I didn't even see a headhunter over there, so I don't know if it's worth. That guy's, he's leashing back. All right, these guys must have a, this guy's, okay. There we go. There we go. Maybe he's in the little shack up here. No, it's just another seer. Seer. All right, so I'm not seeing... he has a chance to spawn over here, but it's obviously not guaranteed. Cool. Cool. All right, fuck that. It's probably a death sentence. I don't think I can take all of them. Don't think I can handle all of them at the moment. But that's fine. That's okay. We'll find us some more. There's probably, looks like there's a higher density of them over here anyway, so we're just questing in the wrong area. Let's just go to the correct area. Oh shit. Fucking bears. All right, this bear's gonna get it. Kajam. How about that? All right, stun him. All right, then we build that inspiration. Get that Libram taken care of. I think it's wild, that Hammer of Justice, that old Hajj back in the day. Fucking 1 minute cooldown. What's going on with that? And that's the kind of stuff I'm wondering. Are they going to make adjustments in Classic Plus? Are they going to like... because you don't obviously want to change the game too much from its classic roots. That's why people wanted to play it. That's why people love it. But if you're going down the Classic Plus route, you know, are you adding in new classes? You know, what's the best way to insert horizontal progression into the game? because that's what Classic Plus would be, right? You have a horizontal sort of progression as opposed to the vertical you got with leveling up and gaining more power that you got with the way that WoW naturally evolved with its expansions. So, I mean, and you can obviously see, like, there's already been a case study done on this, right? With Turtle WoW and Project Ascension on what it could look like. But some of those projects really just introduced sort of the idea of making your character whatever you wanted it to be. I'm almost positive Project Ascension was like, you don't even have a class at this point. You can be a paladin mage or a warrior druid if you wanted to be.
Great to meet you. Keep your feet on the ground.
My inventory's full, huh? Okay.
I have the finest wires in the land.
Stop shouting at me. First of all. What am I doing? I've been playing PoE too much. I tried to sell this stuff the way that I sell things in PoE. What a fool I am. Okay. Now we've got a little space going here. A little space. Okay.
Hi.
Is this a timed one? I don't have to like...
How are you?
Alright, cool.
Be good.
As long as I don't have to like time it, then I'm cool with it. We killing snow leopards now? Bitch. He was only stunned for 3 seconds. Apparently it was not long enough. You gotta stun them right before they die, which I think is so weird. Gotta time that little stun out just perfectly, huh? And if I botch it, then I have to wait a whole minute before I can do it again. Absurd. I like a good old kill quest. You just kill them, that's it. Just clear them out. No, he's not surviving for 20 more seconds, so we'll just carry on. How many did we fucking kill? 8. Whew, damn. I thought it said 20, to be honest with you. See, that's one thing that I don't look forward to when it comes to fucking like Stranglethorn Vale and stuff like that. Or like you get those kill quests, which are pretty insane. But you know, it's the most insane kill quests, right? Is Nagrand, right? In Burning Crusades, which we obviously won't have to deal with that here in Season of Discovery, but those kill quests were something else. I mean, they were great for leveling. They were really good to just kind of like zone out, put on some tunes, zone out, and go kill things. But God, you talk about tedious a little bit, especially if you were there at the same time every fucking Tom, Dick, and Harry was too. All right, there we go. That's how you do it, boys. It would take forever to get that shit taken care of. Snow leopards. I do not need to release that seal. What's this? Ooh. You think we can kill Fiote? We're going to find out. Let's make sure we're juiced up. Let's go. Oh, yeah, I think we got him. He might be an elite, but I just, like, kind of ate through his defenses there. Now, we built inspiration off his ass. Hand of Reckoning. Hand of Reckoning. Let's see here what we got. We got the old Hand of Reckoning. So we just basically got a taunt off of that. Bitchin'. It's fine. You think I can handle 2 snow leopards? Yeah. Yeah, I think we can. We just get this one over here, get him going, right? And then pop our ult here. Bring him in for the challenge. Watch it. Watch it. Get him in close. Kazam. Look at him. Then we'll finish him off for breakfast. Or dessert. Whatever you can eat in whatever order you want. Holy shit. Alright, how we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Okay. Got a little locked in there. Excuse me. Boars are so unbothered. Shit. I should have known we'd get both of them. It's okay. It's okay, you're just way more powerful in season to just go. Oh shit. Doesn't mean you can't die though. Might die. Ooh, what a terrible time to not have my stun up. Yeah. I'm also just fucking debuffing myself. I did not have Devo Aura up. I don't have my Blessing of Might on. What am I fucking doing here? It's like I don't know what it's like I don't even know what I'm doing. Which just is not true. I know what I'm doing. But I'm behaving as if I don't, which is problematic. Uh-oh. Seems my beagle's a little perturbed by something. God damn. This is something that I don't necessarily miss from Classic. That run back. It's a little tough. Can be tough. The density of graveyards. A little rough. Okay. Moving along. Moving along. Do I think that Blizzard will screw up Classic Plus? I don't know. I mean, there's always that chance that they do, right? There's always a chance they screw it up. Okay, Blizzard has dropped the ball many a times in the past. But I will say they always manage to make their game appealing to millions of people because millions of people still play it. Even the biggest critics of World of Warcraft still pay for a subscription, still play the game. So with Classic Plus, I think they're smart enough to look at what the community likes and what they don't like, because at the end of the day, you have to make a product people want to play. Okay, you have to justify spending the $15 a month subscription fee. So whatever you put out there, you have to make sure it's going to be what people want to play. And I think they have enough data from successful, private servers and stuff like that, that I think they can get pretty close. So no, I don't think that I'm sure that they'll put stuff in it that'll piss people off. Like what I'm hoping, and this is just what I've seen from like the data mine stuff or whatever. If the stuff that I've seen is true, it'll be kind of good. Actually, Project Camelot or Classic Plus is it's going to be a separate standalone entity, which is good in some aspects. In that, it has nothing to do with retail or standard Classic WoW at all. There'll be no gold exchanges and stuff like that. Like you don't want to start the game off with an already rigged economy. You want to sort of discourage gold farming and things like that. But we'll see. But of course, on the flip side of that, if they're a completely separate entity, it means you'd have to pay for them separately, if I'm understanding that. I don't know if your current $15 subscription to World of Warcraft is going to get you access to Classic Plus, or if it's going to be like a paid for separate thing or not. And is it going to be at that same price point? So we're trying to pull the cogs off of them here. We're not even just killing these guys. Trying to get them to drop cogs and gears and all kinds of other stuff. There we go. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, so clearly I don't have space in my bag because got a bunch of bullshit in here. Let's get rid of that. There we go. The first rule to surviving Classic WoW in any iteration of it, Season of Discovery or anything, bag space. Get you some bags. You will fill them with claws and linen cloth. To heal. I didn't realize I've been getting my ass kicked this whole time. Just have a beverage and a little snack. Some cheese and some bread. Coffee. What do we got here? What's going on? Wisps. Colt Stone. Crimsary. Hold on. Fucking. What's this? What's this doing? Auto. Okay. Perfect. The age-old debate. What's better? Classic WoW, retail WoW. I don't think that there is a objectively correct answer to that question. I've said it many times, but I am almost positive that the only real answer to that question is entirely subjective to the individual. It also depends on what kind of game you want to play. Do you want to play a high-paced or a fast-paced, heavy, saturated in-game content, competitive, MMO, which at this point I wouldn't even call it really an MMO, but that's what you get with retail, right? It is the leveling experience is trivial, right? It's really just kind of there as a buffer for someone to, I guess, learn the game a little bit, but it doesn't really matter. The adventure and the wonder and the magic has been removed from the game. And I don't mean that in a negative sense. I just meant there's no incentive to explore the world, and you don't even have to, right? You have way too many means to traverse the world instantly, quickly, between teleportation and flying mounts and stuff like that you don't need to even really interact with the world all that much. Questing is basically you read the script and then you look at the map and then you fly to the 1, you fly to the 2, you fly to the 3, up, down, up, down, up, down. And that's the entire gameplay loop. And then you're just trying to get to in-game content where you're, running raids or Mythic Plus. If you want a legitimate MMO experience, which is much, much slower paced and more relaxed, I suppose, not nearly as complex, doesn't offer much in the way of in-game content, really. I mean, you eventually get to a point where you're just raid logging for sure. But it does incentivize and encourage the player to explore the world. There is no flying. There is no, there is teleporting, but it is not as accessible nearly as it is in retail. Then Classic is the version of the game for you. If you want to really explore an open and beautiful world that's been crafted, that's, what you have there. Which is why I've always been an advocate for inside of retail, and this is just a personal preference, I don't think that we should have immediate access to flying in any capacity when we explore new zones. But I think I'm in the minority with that because I think Blizzard only did what they did because they realized that a large portion of the player base was like, hey, we don't care about exploring the zones. We want to burn through these levels as quickly as possible, get through this content as quickly as possible so we can get the most powerful gear, start doing the hardest content. And there's nothing wrong with that. WoW had to evolve. It needed to evolve into what it is now, otherwise it wouldn't have survived. Okay, there's far more things competing for your attention in 2026 than there was in 2005, so. Retail just isn't offering me what I want to have fun right now. That's why I'm not playing it. I'm playing Season of Discovery because I, like many others, am anticipating an announcement pretty soon for Classic Plus, and I guess I'm preparing myself for what that could be like, what that might feel like. What is going on? So bizarre. Guys, stop beating me up, please. Interesting. What a bizarre thing. Well, what I will say is that it hasn't backtracked anything that I've pushed on today, which is unfortunate, but is seemingly the way it goes, unfortunately. Even though it's turned on, it's weird. You hush your mouth right now, leopard gnome. We've just about got them all. We need just this one more. We can stop killing these poor little diseased gnomes. They need Jesus. Because they're lepers. That's what we want. It takes care of that. Ooh, I bet that's an upgrade in pants. Not sweating it though. All right, what are we killing over here? Ice claw bears. Let's get away from all these pissed off leopard gnomes. I don't need their negativity in my life. Damn it, I meant to pick up mining the next time I was near someone that wanted to teach me how to do it. I wonder, there's probably someone in Keranos that'll teach me the ways of the mine. I'll head back over there in just a minute as soon as I take care of all these bears and explore Frostmane Hold. Maybe. There's probably a good, decent amount of headhunters over here, wouldn't you say? Get buffed. Oh yeah, I need to assign a talent point probably. Let's take a Gandhi. Whole, an improved Blessing of Might reduces the mana cost of your. I probably really need to dump all of it into that for sure for right now. Benediction. Because I'd be using seals and shit all the time. I'd be flippity flopping them, flip flapping through them. I have played hardcore Mr. Pizza Power in the past. I don't actively play it right now. I'm kind of just jumping on this community push right now into Season of Discovery. But I'm not opposed to it. You've been playing a lot of hardcore? You've been having fun with it? You died at 32? See, man, that's the thing. It's good that you still get to keep that character, I guess, and it transfers over just to a non-hardcore server. But that is the thing. That's the thing that kills me about hardcore. I know it's the entire purpose, right, of hardcore. Like, I understand it's the entire purpose. But I know that my frustration and my rage would probably not allow me to play hardcore, because my luck is I would do really well, right? I'd get through the 40s, through the 50s, some of that really difficult content or whatever. And then somewhere in my 50s, 57, 58, I'm going to die to something absolutely ridiculous. And I don't know. I don't know if my rage could handle it. I just don't know. I love that hardcore exists for the people that really, really want to play. And I'm not saying that I would never play. I did play it. Me and a group of pals, we played, and I think we got, I mean, we planned it out too. We were basing our professions and everything on survivability and like making sure that we were somewhat self-sufficient in our little group. And man, I tell you what, we barely made it out of Red Ridge Mountains, okay? And it just went up in flames, okay? I died in the dumbest way possible. I ran off a cliff, which was really disappointing. Yeah, if you die at 40 or above, you're done with it. And I kind of think that was kind of my feeling as well, is that I knew that I would not be consistent with it if I put in all that time and effort and ultimately died, you know, at a high level or something like that. So I just I'm checking out the new community push and Season of Discovery, mainly because I suspect that we're going to get the Classic Plus announcement at BlizzCon in September, and I feel pretty confident that announcement is not only, you know, are they going to announce it, but I think we're looking at a release probably before the end of this year, because they've taken, you know, all these steps of kind of clearing the path with all the existing private servers that they've obviously known about for years, like to pretend like that they didn't realize that Turtle WoW existed or Project Ascension. Yeah, I mean, it is a rumor, but it's like one of the easiestly verifiable rumors at the moment. It's Project Camelot's already been data mined. Between all the legal action they've taken against the already established private servers, I feel fairly confident that we're going to get Classic Plus. And I mean, I'll be the first to admit that if it doesn't get announced and they announce some wild, like if they announce some kind of ridiculous Classic mobile shit or something like that, I'll be super disappointed, and so will the entire player base. But no, I'm fairly confident that we're probably looking at Classic Plus, just because they did the same thing back in 2019 with Nostalrius, right? Nostalrius was the major big Classic server. They took it down, and then immediately that following fall or winter, whenever BlizzCon was, they announced Classic, right? You don't know why Blizzard doesn't release RPG based on the WoW world for console, since they won't bring it to console. Oh, well, retail WoW coming to console is pretty much a reality at this point. I don't know. They haven't officially announced it or anything like that, but the way that they've kind of built the game and set the game up or whatever, I mean, it'll probably run on the next gen Xbox. You know, it'll run, because I'm pretty sure that the next Xbox console is supposed to natively run Battle.net. So I'm going to die in here. I'm just trying to avoid having to kill everything. I need to get bubbles so I can just run away from people. Oh, yeah. I'm totally not going to make this. See, if this was hardcore, this would be a nightmare, because, you know. But you're 100% right. It absolutely could work, for sure. Like, I see no reason why it couldn't work on the console. I know that a significant portion of the community doesn't like that idea, just because they're like, you know, WoW's a PC game, needs to stay on the PC. But I don't have any problem with it going to console. If it opens up the game to more people, you know, then I'm all for that. I don't know how. Classic would be a lot harder to transpose onto console, simply because it is a little more complex with its ability bloat. Retail, they've certainly kind of conditioned retail to be more simplistic, and then of course with the addition of the single button rotation and stuff like that, everybody was almost certain that that's what they were doing. That's true. You can use a mouse and keyboard on consoles. You're just saying like it running natively on a console, so that someone doesn't need a PC in order to play it. I mean, and you're not wrong, because most of your modern, you know, consoles eventually are going to end up as being basically PCs. I mean, that's, you know, it's kind of the design with the next Xbox is almost certainly just going to be a computer. Yeah, I've seen where people have modded the game where they use controllers and stuff on, you know, to play WoW, using some of those add-ons and stuff like that. I mean, you could do it. I mean, as long as you have a, you know, the add-on that you're using, right? It has like a, you know, an alternator on it or whatever, to where you can change your button mapping with the push of a key. So that way all of your buttons, you know, can have 2 or 3 abilities mapped to them. Yeah, I never actually played Final Fantasy, but yeah, the fact that it operated fine on console shows that WoW could. Absolutely. The reason that I think that they don't and I could be wrong here, but the reason that I think that they at least haven't up until this point is because it's a lot harder, because a lot of your consoles, right, in order to play online games online, most of those require a subscription, like PlayStation Plus or Xbox Live. And then on top of that, you'd have to pay an additional subscription to play World of Warcraft. So I think that there's a paywall aspect there that they realize getting through or getting over would be difficult for people. Because I sure as hell wouldn't do that. I wouldn't pay to have Xbox Live so I could play online and then pay another $15 a month so that I could play WoW. I think that would be like, you'd have to, especially with Xbox, seeing as how Microsoft now owns Activision Blizzard, they could work that out. They could be like, hey, this is a standalone subscription for World of Warcraft and you can play online, but it doesn't give you access to everything else within, Xbox Live. They could easily work around that. I'm just saying, I think it's the sub is what's probably keeping people from doing it. I'm going to have to repair my boots. This guy wants to smoke, I'm going to stun him. I'm going to sprint away. Oh my God. Just bob and weave. Bob and weave. Bob and weave. You've always said if WoW came to console, you wouldn't play anything else. Man, I hear you. And I mean, yeah, playing WoW, chilling in the living room or something like that, that's definitely a dream of many. I've maintained that for, all of my gaming career that there's many good games out there, but I will probably always believe WoW to be the greatest game ever made. And that doesn't mean that it doesn't have pitfalls and problems and things like that. I just mean the way that it's evolved, the way that it's remained relevant. In a world of struggling MMOs, it's the only one that's always had a consistent high, subscription. First of all, it still has a subscription model. There are MMOs out there that are free to play that cannot get the wheels rolling the way that this game has. I just don't think anything. I think WoW is the last great MMO. Everything that's ever tried to claim to be the WoW killer has absolutely fallen short. Like it's just the way it is. See, I never, like I said, I never played Final Fantasy, but I know how many people love Final Fantasy, so I can only imagine that. Yeah, it's obviously a good game. I played I played old school RuneScape back in the day, and I would say that old school RuneScape has as much of a dedicated player base, as being kind of the OG in that area. And I know a lot of people actually alternate between the two games. I never actually played EverQuest. I know it was like the precursor to WoW. It was like, I just remember, I'm pretty sure that's what a lot of the WoW devs were playing at that time. And they're like, we could do this. And then they just did it and kind of did it better. Oh, RuneScape is coming to console. I don't they have like a RuneScape mobile now? That seems to me like that's insane. People are playing RuneScape on their phones. I mean, it's probably awesome, if you got a few hours to kill, waiting on a plane or something. Yeah, well, I think EverQuest 3, I don't think it could survive the I think the issue there was that WoW was released. I think there were so many games that were released around the time that WoW dropped that probably would have done fine, but they just could not compete with what it did to the gaming market. What am I doing over here? I'm still trying to kill snow leopards. All right, we just got to get rid of these snow leopards, and then we can head back over to Keranos. What is going on over here? Let me check something out here. Oh, I see what I did. Just put that there so we can actually hear things. At one point in time, I thought about checking out Guild Wars, but I never quite got around to that. I mean, I know some of these games have a dedicated player base. I know the Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic, that's pretty successful, somewhat MMO and stuff like that. But a lot of these games, man, that were free to play, they still could not unseat the heavyweight champ. Never past the starting areas. Yeah. I think I played some kind of a demo for one of the Guild Wars. I don't remember if it was 1 or 2. And it wasn't my jam, it wasn't for me. And there's been so many MMOs that have come out over the course of WoW's lifetime, that have always claimed that, people, making their content and stuff being like, this game is the WoW killer. And I can't remember any of their names. You play those and you just want to go. Exactly. I feel the same way. Anytime I've ever played an MMO, like, one that came out that I really thought had a lot of potential initially was New World. And I probably very naively, I was just like, this game looks kind of fun. And I played New World. And I was like, this is kind of fun. This is kind of a fun game. But then the service on it just didn't keep up. And there was, it got to the point where I realized that I don't know if it was just Amazon's throwaway attempt or if it was some kind of wild money laundering thing or if it was a game that was literally just designed for streamers to stream and talk about and generate sales and revenue. And then they ended live service for it a few years later. Which is a shame because it probably could have grown into something that would have maintained its relevancy. But yeah, I don't know. Anytime I've ever played, like you said, anytime I've ever played another MMO or anything like that, I always end up just being like, if I'm gonna do this, I might as well just go play WoW. And it's very telling of the popularity of a gameplay loop of a game that can keep re-releasing the same iteration of itself and people still pay to play it. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's some kind of like psyop that they got going on us right now, but like WoW just they'd be like, hey, like they did the classic realms, which was just doing that all over again, right? Now they have the anniversary classic realms where they're just doing it all over again, right? Because you've got WoW Classic, which is in Mists of Pandaria right now. You have Anniversary Classic, which is now in the Burning Crusades era, and I'm sure we'll get Wrath after that. Like, they've released the same game 3 times, and it's still... People are still like, fuck yes, I'm going to play that again. Are you kidding me? And I don't fucking blame them. It's tons of fun. You know, and I want to enjoy retail as much as I have in the past. I've always referred to myself as a lore whore. I really enjoy the world building and the story, and I'm not enjoying where it's at right now, which isn't to say that it couldn't improve, but it just, some of the writing seems very, they're retconning a whole bunch of people's character and their behavior. Like, a lot of it doesn't add up. It's just bad writing to me. A lot of what's going on with a lot of the direction that certain characters are going in, because they kind of screwed the pooch with Shadowlands, and so they obviously have to fix certain things, and you can just tell that I don't know if the passion's there like it used to be. Like, the storytelling used to be a lot more focused, a lot more centered, and a lot less influenced by real world events. And which, that's my criticism. I just elect to not play the game. The gameplay mechanics itself are fine. WoW evolved in the only way that it could, the way that it needed to, and that's okay. And I'm thrilled that people still love it. I don't want to see the game die. Like, as a game that I've loved and played for many, many years, I don't want to see it die. So I'm grateful that as many people still love it, still enjoy it. It just, right now, the modern game retail is just not in a place that I'm enjoying it all that much. In 2 months, that might change. Okay, I might get an itching to do some Mythic Plus. I might get an itching to do some, in-game raiding content. I might be like, you know what? I'm really going to, fucking get into housing and build the coolest house ever. It's just right now, It's just, it's not holding my interest. And I was always someone that heavily followed the lore and the storytelling and the world building and stuff like that. And I think they're still trying to correct a lot of wrongs in the story, and certain like character archetypes and certain things like that just aren't adding up for me. So there you go. There's my whole spiel. That's my guts, and that's why. That's all the information no one asked for. There it is right there. What the hell am I doing here? What am I trying to get? This is the worst possible place I could come to get shimmerweed. What is that? Shimmerweed. That's shimmerweed. Is this the only place that one can get shimmerweed? Fuck me. It kind of looks like it, huh? Alright, well, looks like we're going to go in here and kill everybody. It's about time we head over to Westfall. Oh man, there's no way. There's no way I survived that. Fuck, there's no way. There's no way I survived that. Oh my god, look at him. Fucking deleting me with lightning balls. Yeah, this might just be one of those quests we abandoned. Because, yeah, let's just, you know what? Watch this. You see that problem I just solved? Let's go turn all these quests in, and then we can get the fuck out of here and head over to Westfall. Oh my god. Alright, we're going to jump off this mountain. Fuck yeah. Oh. I need a refill on my coffee. Hey, babe. Babe. All right. Divorce. Filing the paperwork today. Razzle Spry Sprocket. There you go, my boy. Oh, wait, he's giving me some goodies. The old oil-stained cloak.
Alrighty then.
My boy. Yeah, we'll put on some new armor and stuff like that, and then we'll reapply the runes. Can we see if there's a mining trainer, though, over here? Good old Keranos. Maybe one of these guys knows. There might not. Honestly, there may not be one until Ironforge. Let's see here. What we got? Profession trainer. Oh, okay. So he's just at the depot. The depot. He's at the depot. I need to fix my shoes. Shoes are broken. Broken shoes. What's this nonsense? We'll just pick that up. Sell that shit. Redstone. Deliver his report. That's money. So we'll deliver the report when we go there to leave and go to Westfall. If you're not questing in Westfall, you're doing it wrong. Because then once we get finished over there, we'll head over to Duskwood. The best zone in the game. Just got downstairs. Pardon me, sir. Ooh. What up, Thunder
Great to
Bruce?
meet you.
Hold on, we're replacing something.
Watch your back.
Watch your back. Here we go. My boy.
How are ya?
What the fuck?
Off with you.
I don't know what's happening. Is it the same quest over and over and over again? No, I'm not even in the right room. But what do I do? In the basement, replace a barrel of Thunder Arrow with a barrel of Barley Blue Scander. Do I not have a barrel of Barley Blue Scander? I do. It's right here. Do I just need to go further into the basement and like? Do I have to make him leave? What do I do?
What's on your mind?
Fucking get out of here.
Travels.
How do I make him leave?
Hi.
Sharpen my wits. So
See
let's
you
go buy
soon.
him some Thunder Ale. That's what we need to do. Read the quests, guys. Read the quests, and you'll. Does this guy got some?
How are ya? Watch your
Right.
back.
Innkeeper's assistant. This guy right here. He's probably got it. He's got the mojo.
Great to meet you.
My boy. Here we go. All right, let's go get this motherfucker drunk.
Travels.
Here we go. Here we go. My guy.
What can
Check
I
it.
do for ya? Off with you.
I just hit the spot. I think a couple more. Can you? Yeah, I got him. Fucking. Fuck yeah. Let's get the fuck out of here before he freaks out and realizes what I've done. Don't tell anybody. Dude's gonna get fucking
How
ripped.
are ya?
I feel kind of bad. What if he has a problem? You know, what if he has a problem
See you soon.
and he was working really hard
Ground.
to keep it in check and I just
Great to meet you.
got to have better willpower than that, my guy. Okay, what do we got? We got some, we should probably, let's get rank 2 Blessing of Might. I don't really ever heal myself. Lay on Hands would be cool though. Seal of the Righteousness. We obviously want to get that at rank 2. More damage. Devo Aura. Yeah, for sure. Trying to save that money though, you know.
Be good.
Only get what we need. All right, so we need to replace these. Chicka brown chow. That automatically replaces, so that's cool. Blessing of Might, rank 2. What? Seal of the Righteous, rank 2. You're welcome. And that was all we got. All right, cool. Pazam. All right, let's go talk to this gentleman over here about becoming a miner. Miner, as in you mine. Don't get weird. All right, well, I'm just making this really hard on myself. There's probably like a fucking road that leads over there, but instead I want to be a fucking rock climber. I may have to step away and refill the old coffee cup. Seems my wife has disappeared. I must have sustenance. Craig Boer. All right. Here we go. He's at the old depot. We'll learn some mining. That way we can mine some ore when we're out in the world. Kazam. Here he is. There's my boy, Yar
Pay
Hammerstone.
attention.
Thank you, my guy.
Off with you.
Now, also, but what we also will need is... You fucking kidding me?
Here there.
Do you not sell mining picks? So we got a mining trainer here.
What's on your mind?
Honestly, engineering is also something I'd probably go for here.
Watch
So might as well go ahead and
your
grab them both that were here. All right, well, the general supply gentleman will probably have a mining pick. We need to buy some bags, dog. We're in trouble if we don't get some bags. You know what I could do? I have a solution here. One moment. I might be able to send myself some baggeronis and cheese from one of my other tunes. Really help us out here. But I'm gonna go get a coffee really fast. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a coffee. Okay. All right, we're back. And we're going to jump over on our other character. This is another paladin. If you can tell, I just really like paladins, you know, paladin fan. But what I could do here is with, you know, see, here's a 4-slot bag that's soulbound. I can't really give that one away. What I can do is I can probably head over to, I don't know why. I'd have to be honest with you that I don't know why it's set to here at the moment. But that's okay. We're going to fucking go up here and fly over to Stormwind or whatever, and we'll buy some cheap bags. And we'll send it to our dear friend.
Can I help you?
The Griffin Master.
See you around.
Quickly. Surely we can find some cheap bags. Oh, big stretch. Oh, yeah. Real nice. Real nice stretch. Damn. It was hotter than I anticipated. Burnt my damn lips off. Burnt my damn lips off. What are you doing, punk? That's my dog. He's over there grunting, being all goofy. What are you doing, buddy? Him have fun outside. Now him gonna relax. Uh-huh. Oh, don't make me get you. He's crazy, but he's awesome. He's the coolest. Sorry, I'm just going back and forth with him at this point. See, listen to that music. Now, I'm initially, I'm a Horde player, to be fair. My first ever adventures inside of WoW, I started out playing a Horde. And I get it. People are like, faction loyalty, asshole. But also, hold on. But also, just for a second, just for one moment. The reason that have been playing a lot of Alliance here lately is because I never quested through a lot of the Alliance zones. You know, it was always, you know, I did everything Horde multiple times for many years, and I just wanted to see how the other half was living. So there you go. What were we doing? I'm over here talking shit, and I don't know what we're doing. What old wild growth over here? Seems kind of healthy. I mean, where's the new community push for Season of Discovery? I think it's on an EU server, though, isn't it? Yeah, it's the let's take a look here. Players looking to get back into Season of Discovery have a lot to look forward to as Kazu Savage Simulators begin phase 1 of their fake fresh community event. Well, they're following the same phase lock as previously mentioned guilds. So it's kind of like a community thing, right? Turn their further experience gains. The first phase, players will be able to reach the level 25 before being required to turn off their further experience games. Oh, I see what this is. With all the runes available for 1 copper each from the rune broker in each starting zone, it should be easy to prepare everything you need for the journey ahead. All runes being available, one player will automatically have a discovery activated, making leveling a breeze. Black 4003, level 25 Season Discovery. Black Fathom Deep's raid at level 25. Yeah, so it's just kind of like get back into it, you know, have some fun. Have some fun while we await Classic Plus, which that's like a fucking, that'll break. That will break the servers, I have a feeling. What the shit? What is all this? What the hell? Fucking diamond hammer. That was a good hammer, man. All right, well, I went to the bank instead of the auction house, but fucking take care of this shit. Powcorn. Yeah, the auction. I forgot where the auction house was there for a second. It's over here. My apologies. My apologies. Just looking for some cheap bags. Container. Holy shit. So you mean to tell me there's a 6-slot linen bag? What we got, boys? We got some cheapies here. We got a green woolen. It's 8-slot green bag. What's the? Is there some 10 slots around here? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. A large green sack. Let's look at what we got here. Hold on now. Let's just everybody just hold on. Little knapsack, boys. To get down. Okay, here we go. So these are 8-slot bags, which is fine, but here we go. Get us a large green sack. Thank you. Dibs on that. Just anything that's 10 slot would be great. 10. Looking for some 10s. I mean, 8s are also fine and acceptable, but okay, kind of looks like it's going to be that. I think that's what we're looking at here. Pardon me. These are all 8, little 8-slot. Well, what we could do, that's 2 gold a pop for 2 additional slots. Is that what we want? I don't even have bags that good. I'm really like giving this guy all. Fuck it. We purchased 1 10-slot. He needs 3 additional. It's going to cost me 6 gold. This is absurd, but that's fine. Nobody judge me. Here we go. Here we go. And we will send them to ourselves, along with maybe a little bit of money. You know, just to help him in the world. Here we go. Fuck. What? I mean, but why?
Looking for something specific?
Hush, woman. I definitely could have sold that for a higher profit,
Safe
but
travels.
where the fuck am I going? Here we go. Send mail to. All right, sending you 15 G's. And some bags. Don't spend it all in one place. There we go. Okay. It's engineering supplies. Do you think he sells a mining pick? Fucking he does. He does. Of course he does. Boy, we about to tear up some mines. We need to get over to Westfall, actually. That's what we need to do. Pilot benefits. None of these are really for me,
Keep your feet on the ground.
but that's okay. Oh. Uni. All right, cool. We gotta head over to Iron Forge anyway. Shit. All right, well, let's go turn this in. We don't want to have unturned in quests. I can't stand it. I'm a completionist. Hold on, let's go to the mailbox first. We're right here next to the mailbox. It only makes sense to go to the mailbox when you're right next to the mailbox. Okay. Milburn. What up? The true council. Can I get invited to a fucking guild? Can somebody fucking just want me to be with them? Can I have friends, please? Might I get some damn friends up in this piece, bro? There we go. Okay, so clearly... there we go. There we go. There we go. And now we can open this final bag up, and then there we go. Boy, we cooking with fire now. Look at all that space. Look at all that space. We gonna have it all. We gonna have it all. All right, where were we headed? We were headed over here to turn this in. Then we can go to Iron Forge, get the fuck out of this cold-ass mountain town. Get out of this damn mountain town. Well, we're kind of heading in the wrong direction. Do we want to go through the mountains? Traverse the mountains? Mountain traversal? Trevez? I might go prot again, to be honest with you. I don't know, but I might go prot. The only reason I say that... The only reason that I say that is because I can tank stuff. Swords and shields. Swords and shields. I'm going to get me a shield here pretty soon. Give me a sword and shield. Just have it on layaway. In case I decide to go down the path of the protection paladin. Probably make grouping a little easier, right? Probably kill mobs faster though as a ret paladin too though, so you know, just gotta like pick your battles. Pick your babbles. Just keep babbling. Pick your babbles. Babber. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Welcome. Watch your back.
Watch your back.
Interest you on a pint?
No, I ain't doing that. We done told you no. We done told you no. All right, we'll go to Iron Forge. The reports. There's so much to do, so much to see. What's this? The Burning Steps is under attack. Oh shit. Yeah, we're gonna head down here. Gonna head down this region. Well, you could go quest into Lock Moden, but it's just not nearly as cool. Wait, hold on. Do we have... Hold the fucking phone. Hold on. Is Find Minerals on? Wait. No. All right, we are finding minerals. Go. Fuck yeah. It's time to mine. Whew, but this is cold. It's a copper vein. Let's begin. Mining underwater. This is insane. What the fuck? Very good. Cold as hell. freezing my little dwarf titties off. All right. Let's keep pressing on. Pressing onward to Iron Forge. Oh, God. There's a necropolis. There's a giant necropolis over there. Shit. 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 Dude threw me off. I thought he was a priest because he's wearing a sexy little fucking robe outfit, but he is a warrior.
What's on your mind?
What's on your mind? Not really going to help you, but I'm going to give it to you anyway because it's the only blessing I have. Dude, the fucking cardio here is just so impressive. Look at him, he's just fucking getting after it. On this incline, too. Insane. It's actually impressive that dude's loaded down with like 100 pounds of fucking armor and he's fucking toughing her out. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thief Catcher, Shadow Delve. Am I gonna be stealing nothing around these parts? What up, Iron Forgians? My boy got... he got the ash bringer. You know what I'm saying? He got the ass bringer. Alright, why'd I come here? There are... yeah, a couple things I want to turn in real fast. Not a big deal. And then we're going to hop on that old tram system over to Stormwind and then head out to Westfall. Yeah. Well, you know, I thought so. Where are we actually? Okay. They seem to be hidden. Right. The reports. Probably have to go. There we go. We're going in here. Magnus. Magni Bronzebeard.
What do you seek within the mountain?
What's going on, Magnus?
Hi. Safe travels.
My boy.
What brings you to Ironforge?
Dude's posted up. Okay. We don't show anything else in here. Wait, nope. Go to the magic ward. To the magic ward, please. talk to this paladin trainer over here for sure. You get a badass paladin weapon. So we'll definitely be getting that. I think it's 2 enemies. Interesting. Paladin trainers are right there, but we gotta go upstairs for sure. Just adding on to that fucking cardio. Let's just do it. Just do it. Just pull the trigger. Tiza Battleforge.
How are you?
The Tomb of Divinity.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Yeah.
Safe
Give it to
travels.
me. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Hello. Keep your feet on
But
the
then
ground.
what are we doing? What's going on? What do I do? In all things, a paladin must reflect a light which supplements our strength. To strive to be divine for one of our kind does not mean we strive for godhood. We strive to be good in all actions. Although called upon to smite evil in these harsh times, you must also remember that it is aiding others that will truly set you apart from the citizens of Azeroth. Compassion, patience, bravery, these things mean so much to a paladin's strength in battle. Know this well, never forget it. Okay. Bet.
Well met. Safe travels. See you
John Turnter. We still haven't got that yet, so we ain't worried about it. We gotta go find Josh Turnber. Joshua. This is the quest to get the to get that mace, I'm pretty sure. We can handle this. Kablam. Ooh, that was hell on the knees though. That was rough on me knees. Look at this fucking guy. Sergeant Major Madeline. Madeline. By God, everybody's got the fucking corrupted Ashbringer up in this bitch. Reckon I'll have to get her too. Corrupted Ashbringer. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Johnny boy. Looking for John Turnter. Jonathan. That's Manan Darkstone. Melnayan. Melnakis. The guy's for sure just pacing. Doesn't he also go outside though? He also, well, never mind, he's right there. John. Johnny boy. Pauls.
What can I do for you? Safe travels.
10 linen cloth. Are you out of your fucking mind? I'll be selling linen cloth left and let's go buy it.
Have a good one.
Let's go buy that shit. I ain't got time to go out here and fucking... I did this in a really stupid way. I'd be fucking dropping linen cloth out in the world. Is he gonna just stay there and wait for me to bring him linen cloth? How convenient. Alright, well, it helps when you spell correctly. Oh my God. Does anybody just sell it in stacks? Can we get a stack of 10, please? Thank you. Appreciate you, my boy. Really, John just wanted 6 silver from me. Because what the hell does he need linen cloth floor? Florden. Give it here. Alright. He's gonna sit right there and wait till I bring him what he's requested. Alright, John.
Hello. See you
What's the
later.
next steps here?
Safe
Holy shark shit. Let's go. A lot of walking. A lot of back and forth. It's alright. Melnan. Dark Moon Fair Barker. What up? Peace. Peace be upon you. Kazam. Kapow. Kablamo. Pushing forward. And forward is how we move. And forward is how we move. Ugh. Battle Forge.
Welcome. Keep your feet on the ground.
Take the symbol of life.
See you soon.
Y'all are killing me. Is he right here? Fuck yeah. Even better. Motherfucker.
What can I do for you? Off with you. See you soon.
This is all about resurrection, isn't it? He's in where? He's where? He's in Dunmurrow somewhere, so motherfucker. Alright. Absolute a fucking blast from the goddamn pass over here.
What can I do for you? Safe travels. Great to meet you.
Duplicate item found? What do you mean? Oh, we have to use it to bring... Okay, what the fuck? Goodbye. Let's just go do it. Let's go do it now. Oh, God. We're gonna go do it. The Altar of Light. Dwarf Paladin. Looking good. Looking good. Baba. Right. Barbary Yuga. Babari Yuga. Okay. I don't know if that's just like a disambiguation of Baba Yaga. I don't know what he was going for there. None of my business. It don't make any fucking sense though. Wappa Yaga. Wallaba Walla Yagaba. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Let's take an inspect there and just take a look. Okay, let's take an inspect there and just like have it. Slow the fuck down. Look at my short ass legs trying to keep up with you. Ridiculous. Never mind. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know anything about it. Fucking rude was that. Just fucking sprinted away from me at fucking 3,000 miles an hour. Okay, this guy seems to have perished over here, so this is the direction we'll be heading in. This is treacherous. This is what we would call a bit of treacherous terrain, if you will. Keep moving in the appropriate direction. And away we go. Oh, hold on. Must always mine. Must always be on the lookout for mining nodes. Mining nodes. Pink, 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 pink. Very nice. Why couldn't this guy died a little closer to home? This is an obscene distance to have to travel, all because he wanted to go out fucking party. Ridiculous. Ridiculous and unacceptable all at the same time. This will not be tolerated any longer. We shall not be tolerating this form of behaviors any longer. Is it already 12:30 in the afternoon? God damn. I shouldn't have slept so long. Stayed up late. What do you want from me? Oh, man. Sundays can be a beautiful day if we didn't live in a fucking... All you have to do is work dystopia. I mean, you know, I don't mind my job or anything like that, but would I rather stay home and play WoW? Yes. We still... cooking... This is just a cooking quest, right? It's just going to teach us how to cook. It's going to give us a recipe for cooking. Beer blasted. Let's just abandon that shit. I don't even know what we're doing that for. Pardon fucking me. Unless he absolutely wants the fucking smoke, he better stay over there. Hey, we're gonna go into fucking Westfall like super juiced up. Super juiced. I think the idea of this guy like kind of like bleeding out over here in this area, waiting on me to get there to save him, and I'm just stopping and mining on the way. It's hilarious. Dude's in rough shape, but I'm building up my inventory for my jewelry business. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that shit. People over here creating hardcore. They're creating hardcore characters inside of SoD, demanding that you download an add-on that lets them know if you've died and you have to delete the character and all this other stuff. I just, no, it sounds like a commitment thing. It sounds like to me if I died, I would just leave the guild and just be like, I'm not deleting this character, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's cool, you guys want to roleplay and stuff, but I'm not doing that. That's cool that you want to fucking do hardcore over it, but there's already a classic hardcore option. But they want to be like, well, we want to do it in Season of Discovery. So it's basically the challenge has been not removed, but reduced. I would say that gameplay inside of Season Discovery is easier than that of traditional hardcore. This is one man's opinion, but it's the way that I see it. Considering you're more powerful, you can instantly purchase all the runes at the beginning. I mean, this is literally tailored to just be fun. It's not really meant to be a challenge, I don't think. There we go. Get that rough stone. Wonderful. Wonderful. Gold Balar Quarry. What's up? What's up? Did I get text messages? Text messages? This fucking guy, I swear. Somebody should have just told his ass, we're not coming to get you. Sorry, sir, but you're being left. I have to sneeze. Excuse me. Pardon me, sir. Oh, wait, there was some nodes over here. They're in a cave. They're underneath the ground. Where the fuck? Oh, horse shit. There we go. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. That's right. Eat shit and die. All right, where's he at? He's on the other side of this frozen lake region. Okay. Okay. I was like just over here too. Not that long ago. Athleticism. That's even funnier. I'm gonna mine this node before I save his life. It's crazy. Narm Falk. One moment, please, Narm. Just give me a second. It'll be this time for sure. Very good. Oh, even more. That's it. Okay. All right, Norm. Let's get you out of here. Let's get you out of here. Are you shitting me right now? You want to give me a hand here, Norm, or are you just want to... Okay, you just chill out for a second. Retrieve a Dark Iron script from the Dark Iron Dwarves, nail Helm's bed, and return... What the fuck? This is beyond nonsense. Alright, I see one right here. This one's got it. Standing here in the middle like he don't know what's up. I think he's very aware of what's up. I just got him out here punching. There it is. That's what we wanted. Son of a bitch. You know, I didn't... Oh, my fucking God. I should have... Yeah, I should have set a hearth at Ironforge. That would have made sense. Oh, okay. Fuck me. Fuck me, I guess. All right, let's go. What's the going rate on copper ore these days? I wonder. Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Expensive. Hey, you think we can thread the needle here? I don't care to fight him. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to get to Westfall. I like it over there. Oh, motherfucker. He's on to me now. All right, piece of shit. Nobody fucking at me. There you go. Enjoy being dead. Yeah. Denmuro, J. Cyrus, Jetherith, J. Thereminth. Pardon me. Nice. You know, we need to have the music loop in here, okay? Loop that shit. Okay, we want that. We want the ambiance of a cold, mountainous region that leads to a giant stone fortress inside in the side of a mountain. Don't break my immersion. I'll not stand for it. Look at that. Just a lovely fortress. And a scary necropolis hanging out right above it. Twiddle. Tweedle. The old corrupted asshole bringer. Thief catcher. Oh crap.
You got my attention. Watch your back.
Fantastic. All that just so I can bring people back from the dead.
Hello. See you soon.
I don't even want to fucking hear it. I don't want to fucking hear it from neither of you. Say a fucking word. What was that? Babe! What was that? How did it fall? Did it scare Hodor? Poor little fat beagle. Coat hanger fell over. Terrified my beagle.
No.
It's probably got too much weight on one side. Probably need to move the coats around. Just a suggestion. Doesn't have to happen. Could happen.
See you soon.
See ya soon. Okay. I think now's about that time we can start really thinking about. Okay, we get some better armor here. But of course we have to jump back in here, go to the, infuse it with the proper rune. All right. What did we have on there? We had Sherpus Sherbin. Pardon me. Yeah, I mean, that's obviously the fucking way to go right there. Righteous vengeance. There we go. All right. To the tram. To the trammel. Trampoline. The Forlorn Cavern. Ah, yes. The little pool. Perhaps we should have a swim. Deep within Iron Fjords. The Hall of Explorers. Wait. Are these people? This is just a festival. Yeah, festival people. Festival lore master. The festival of fire. Touch the bonfires, and then speak to the fucking floor master. Fleur, set your breath aflame. I'm cool. I'm not doing that for right now. See, that's another thing that I certainly hope is introduced into Classic Plus, is they expand upon the holiday events a little bit. I like that. I like the holiday events and stuff inside the game. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah, I'm curious. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it for sure. King of the Gnomes, my boy.
Hi, how are you?
Bingles Blastenheimer.
You have a great day now.
Fuck yeah. Let's just get in this tram. The Cloth Quartermaster. A donation of wool. I haven't any. Sorry, my guy. Oh. Porterhouse.
My, you're a tall one.
Have none. Sorry. Have nothing to give thee. Ketameme. Dude, that is a hilarious name. He booped my nose. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bruh. Fucking hell yeah, dude. Timing. Oh, thank God. Oh. Whew. Nailed it. Nailed it. So concerned that it was going to leave without me. Just in the nick of time. Beetle the Bob. Beeble the Bob. Beeb the Boob. Brother, what the fuck is going on there? Okay. Okay, ow. Oh. Ugh. Okay. Let's head to. I mean, honestly, we're like at a perfectly good spot to go start tearing it up in the old Westfall. So it's gonna be a hike. We're gonna have some walking to do here for sure. For sure. To humble beginnings. Humble beginnings. Hold on. I gotta check something. Ugh. Okay. Blitz. It's they put a little, it's supposed to be smoky over here. It's like a smoky filter. Smuts. What's this? Humble beginnings. I don't know what this is for, but we'll go over here and see what Braxton's talking about. Officer Brady. Good afternoon. Trying to get back out in the world and get to questing. Been running around doing a bunch of bullshit. Is it on this side? Is he in a building over here? Or is he in the Cathedral Square? I think he's in Cathedral Square. Lo-ho! Oh, 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 oh.
Good day to you. Have a good one.
That's what I'm talking about. Those are the ones we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. Right there. Motherfucker. All right. Head over to Westfall. Let's do it. Let's go. Brother Christoph, what's crapping in? Oh, 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 oh. Give me my dollar. I have your dollar, nya, huh? The fuck? Topper McNabb. What? Oh, there's a faint necrotic crystal hanging out right here. Bring to Lieutenant outside the gates of Stormwind. Okay. Pretty straightforward. I mean, obviously, I'm not ready to partake in an invasion. I'm level 13 for crying out loud. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Lieutenant Orion. Green. Oriano.
See you around.
We gotta pick one here, huh? We'll just fucking do that. I don't even care. We didn't get nothing for that. We didn't get shit.
Have a good one.
This is gonna give me 1 silver, is that what you're saying? Well, it's only level 6 though. Let's just go to Westfall. How about that? This, I mean, does this do anything for us? What does it do? What's it do? What's the deal? Pictol. Oh shit. Well, I mean, I can take on like 9 of these things. Just round them up. Get this one as well. I feel nothing. Could really use that Divine Storm on a little bit of a shorter cooldown, but you know, it's a personal preference. Let me kill him. I don't know if there's any benefit to doing this. I'm just doing it because it's doable. Nailed it. And then we just wanted to stand in this. We did it. That's it. Very nice. Man's looking sharp as hell. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. Sorry. What the fuck? We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from.
What can I do for you? For the Alliance.
Well, it was 600 experience I didn't have, so I'm not gonna call it a fucking problem. A kind and... Alright, let's get to fucking Westfall. Okay, we've been talking about it for 3 hours. We still ain't done it yet. Oh, I should have blessed you. I didn't bless you back. I'm sorry. I bless you with my heart. Fuck. She ran away too fast. She was moving too fast. She needs to not run so fast. That's her fault. That's her fault. These are not quests for me. We're going to Westfall. We will go kill Hogger. Hogger's going to catch it. Hogger will die. I mean, everybody wants to kill Hyog. Hyogger. Fishy Pearl. Elmore's task. Elmore. I mean, anything. Yeah. I mean, we'll definitely do. Hyogger. Hyogman. I might even be able to solo his bitch ass. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows if he's soloable or not? Soloable. Solo. I'm riding solo. I'm riding solo. I picked that quest up over me. I don't know what that is. I guess it'll depend on what. Report to Hugh. Because there's some that will actually send you to Red Ridge, which Red Ridge is a place we want to be eventually. We're leveling so fast that we outpace these places, though. Marshall Dugain. Marshall Dugain. I mean, it is money. We could pick up a couple of these. Okay. Now, anything that's grayed out, we're not going to do it. It's a waste of time. If it's grayed out, it's not happening. Maybe 2 times.
How are you?
See you around.
Bag of fucking marbles? Doubt it.
See
Let's
you
go just do
later.
Hogger. We're fucking underselling ourselves here. This is just Sentinel Hill. Yeah, see, that just sends us to Sentinel Hill, which is where we want to go anyway. What's this? The fuck? The Collector. It's just two different wanted posters. Copper vein. Fuck yeah. What up, boy? All right, bye. Somebody just referred to the orcs as pickle skins. That's fucking hilarious. All right. Let's go show Hogger the what for. River Paul Runt, the collector, you say. Now, let's pick up this wanted poster for Yager, my boy, because he maybe gives off some, maybe gives off a little bit of gear here. You know, you don't want to pass up those goodies. I don't know what the collector is, but that's where you have to get their fucking armbands, I think. Do we think Hogger is so lowable or no? All right, my boy. Here we go. Take this. A couple of those. One punch. One jump ahead of the bread line. One swing ahead of the sword. I steal. Oh no, I can't afford. No. It doesn't. It's for a quest called the Collector, but I haven't picked that quest up because I'm not going to do it. We are interested in killing Yager, who has conveniently positioned himself back here where he's protected by his folk. Beetle bop, beetle boom, boom, ba-doom, boom, 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 boom. Onward and upward, folks. Onward and upward. River Paul. I tried to rebuke the man. He wasn't casting anything. But he is done. He is done for. Where's he at? Hog the Pog, where you at? Oh, I see him. All right. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. He's not that tough. Everybody ready? Are we buffed? Let's go. Certainly doesn't help when he dodges half the shit I throw at him. Oh, you want me to kill him and you get credit for it? Is that what you want? You're welcome. I'm good. I don't need it. We just got a letter. And that's how we do it. It's fine. I'll do all the heavy lifting. Damn. Back to Goldshire. Gold shower. Gross. Okay. It's 1 in the afternoon. Your eyes are the size of the moons. I think it should be pointed out, though, that I basically soloed Hogger. Just so everybody knows. That guy came in at the last minute. Probably got in like a 1-2 punch. Doesn't count. It doinked count. Good Lord. Fucking Red Ridge. Because I feel it's you go Westfall, Red Ridge, Duskwood. If I'm not mistaken. I think that's the progression. Where? Is it? Probably not. Kimini giblets. Jimpany giblets. Honey, what are you doing? You're making an awful lot of noise. Okay. You going somewhere? You texted me. What the F? Okay, cool. I didn't see the text message. I apologize. I didn't know they were going to be there today.
Light be with you.
Yoga.
For the Alliance.
Definitely want some legs. Ba-boom. Damn. Put these fucking saucy little legs on. That's for us. This is also for me. Look at that. Oh, that's a cute looking red shirt. All right. First things first. Legs. Inspiration. Your inspiring presence periodically dispels fear and sleep effects. Great. Or, hear me the fuck out. If we had a good one hand, we'll just switch over and do the prot thing now. But maybe not. But maybe we could. But maybe not. Honey, whatever you just sprayed, you sprayed a lot of it. I can smell it. It is powerful. What the shit? Why did I put rebuke down here twice? We don't need it twice. Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that shit. Remy 2 times. Rimothy. God damn, I can fucking taste it. Collect. Red linen goods. Yeah, these are all below me. Below me and where I need to be. Below me. Letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from. Oh my God. Twitch. Mm-hmm. Are you doing anything else, dear? Okay. Just gonna see what happens, huh? Fair enough. Nobody's scouting through the fucking Fargo deep mine, I'll tell you that much. Does it still want me to do it? I don't want to do it. I'm not gonna do it. Going fucking Westfall. Yeah, it's like Westfall, and then it's Westfall, then Red Ridge. You can kind of like you can split the diff, and then Duskwood. Yeah. Zip lip. Crapola tomorrow. Beetle the Bard. Tell you what. Let me get some lunch. Gonna lunch it. Lunchable. Lunch bolognese. Porg the Porg. Porga the Porga. What the shit? Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. All right, what do we got over here? Poor old Blanchy. Well. Good old Westfall. Good old fucking Westfall, boys.
See you around.
Hey there. See you later.
Westfall fucking stew.
Have a good one. Safe travels.
God,
Hello.
I hate
See
these
you
fucking
around.
quests. I'm just kidding. It's actually probably not going to be that bad because it doesn't seem to be a lot of people over here. So that's a good thing. But locating the handful of oats, little sacks on the ground. Fucking, oh yeah. Bring it, bitch. Bring it, bitch. Bring it, bitch. Flask of Uriel. Handful of oats. Oh, wait. Perfect. Aha, another one has been found. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in you, rock and roll and drinking. All right. When do you start doing the dead mines? Was it like 16, 17, something like that? Something to the effect. Wait, oh, more oats. Daddy's getting all the oats today. Hell yeah. All right. Can't let a guy pick up his oats. Rimdiculous. Delicious. Okay. Mm-hmm. The quickest this oat quest has ever went. It is the fastest. Okay. Nobody knows it but me. Hold the phone. Hi, dear. Oh, you're popping into the screen. Look at you, kind of. Do you need something, babe?
I just was gonna tell you bye and show you my Tomb Raider hair.
Your Tomb Raider hair? Let me see. Oh, wow. Holy shit. You did good.
Thanks.
It looks really good. I love you.
Me too.
So are you just going to the fireworks stand, or like we all gonna go get lunch or something? Or?
No, I think she has to be there all day. So I'm gonna just say hi, and then I'm gonna run to Walmart, grab some water flavors and those little vegetable bags that I needed.
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
and then I don't know.
I'm probably gonna make me some lunch then here in a minute. So.
Okay, I've already ate. I ate earlier.
What'd you eat?
Those little egg and cheese microwavable things
Oh yeah.
with the bag of chips.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna make me some rice and some chicken perchance.
Well, they went out not that long ago, so they should.
So they
be
good? They're good. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm probably gonna take a little break from the stream here. Actually, this is a good chance for me to go ahead and just sign off, go eat some lunch, and then I'm gonna start the stream back up.
Hey, look at my hair, everybody.
Look at your hair, everyone.
I'm Tomb Raider.
They can't see it. You're not. Hold on. Get more in frame. Let me move my body. Now, there you go. Now get down, and the camera might see you better. There we go. That's
Tomb Raider hair.
yeah. Very good. Very good. The green screen's having a moment right now.
Okay, bye.
I love you, dear.
Love you too.
Have fun. Be safe. Hey, we kind of match. I mean, not really, but like we're both wearing our nerd shirts, so. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate everybody hanging out with me. We're going to stream again a little bit later in the day. I'm going to take a little break, go have a little bit of a lunch, and I'll probably maybe play a little more off stream. But yeah, everybody that came in, hung out, Turtle Pizza Power, I appreciate you, bud. You may not be in here any longer, but if you are, I appreciate you stopping by and chatting with me about the future of WoW. And yeah, no, it was a fun little morning coffee stream. I enjoyed it. It was good stuff. I need to get the TikTok streaming figured out again. I tried to get it working earlier, but it was being ridiculous. I get a lot of engagement over there. A lot of people flipping through the old tiki-talkie, but we'll go ahead and close this one out, and then I'll probably just be back in a little bit, and we'll open the stream back up and play a little bit more. But I'm going to go make me some lunch because it is about 1:15, and I skipped breakfast, so I'm starting to develop a hunger, a little bit of a famishment. But I appreciate you guys as always, and we're slowly getting back into a stream schedule. You know, we took the long break. It was good and all that good stuff. We basically rebranded, took a break, and now we're back. Fat Beard TV is locked in and ready to go. And we're not strictly streaming World of Warcraft. I've been streaming a little bit of PoE 2 lately. I'll probably do some Elden Ring streams as well. It's definitely going to be more of a variety, whereas before it was strictly WoW content. I mean, hell, my name was Wheels WoW. It was very centered around World of Warcraft, but because I stepped away and haven't been playing WoW quite as much, it didn't make sense for me to model myself after that name, to sort of pigeonhole myself as a WoW content creator, because it's not what I was. It's not what I want to be. Albeit I am jumping back into this community push of people wanting to replay a little bit of Season of Discovery, which I think is really cool, really fun. And I'm very much I'm on the edge of my seat waiting to see, you know, exactly what is revealed for Classic Plus. You know, we're almost certain to get it. It's exciting, and I'm looking forward to BlizzCon in September. But without further ado, I appreciate you guys stopping by. And we are gonna close this one out. So we'll catch y'all later.